Hi, I'm Roger Montgomery from Montgomery Investment Management, and welcome to this week's Video Insight. Well, the team here at Montgomery are keenly watching the live voting on the referendum to decide whether or not Britain leaves the European Union, also known as Brexit. And it's easy to fall into the trap of believing that one can add value by responding or reacting to the noise. But this event, like many others before it, is just noise. It's easy to fall into the trap or the swoon or the temptation that is these epochal or apparently cataclysmic events. But as the Greek philosophers once said, this too will pass, and you will do just fine remaining invested in high quality businesses, those businesses able to retain earnings, grow their equity and maintain very high rates of return on that incremental equity. One should approach investing in the stock market as a farmer might, having bought a farm many decades ago at a very cheap price using no debt and therefore being under no pressure to sell. These noisy events that distract us are simply the farmer over the side fence or over the gate shouting out daily a price at which they're willing to buy your farm and a price at which they're willing to sell theirs. You can listen to it, you can take advantage of it, but don't fall under its spell, as Ben Graham warned. Think about what your return had been if you'd invested in CSL when it listed in 1994, or the Commonwealth Bank of Australia in 1991. You'd have made a very sizable fortune simply by holding on to those shares. How much different would your return have been if you jumped at everything and every shadow that has transpired and occurred since then? Whether it was the internet, the tech wreck, the GFC and so on, there have been many events that you may have been justified in reacting or responding to. But had you ignored it and stayed invested in high quality businesses, you'd have done much better. And that's the lesson from Brexit. That if opportunities present themselves, we'll take advantage of it. But we're not going to react to it because it's likely that it's not going to permanently impact the prospects of outstanding businesses. I look forward to seeing you again in the future, and in the meantime, follow us on Facebook and Twitter.